I'm here to film your room tour, Gavin.
Come in. Oh, hi. Okay, so welcome to my room tour. Where shall we begin? Okay, let's start from behind. So this is the door of my bedroom. And on my door of my bedroom, we have Lily. I'm sure many of you guys know who Lily is. Lily is my little precious little human. She's my goddaughter. I love her very much, so she's on my door right there because I got this for Christmas or my birthday one year. Can't really remember, but it was a great present and she's there. So I wake up every morning and I see her little cute face, you know? We come over here. This is my degree because
I'm a smart queen.
And I got a degree in English and Chinese, so ni hao. It's also written in Latin, so I have absolutely no idea what it says. It really doesn't tell anyone what my degree is in, so
pointless.
This is kind of pointless, yeah, it really is. And then we go over to this side. Now, we also have a ring light here, just because, you know, we need some good lighting. I need to look good, you know, so let's just move her over to here. Down here, we've got the trash. This is usually where I would hang out. This is my life, and this is where I belong, you know? It's also my dirty clothes because I'm a messy asshole. Over here, we've got my Harry Potter shelf. This is like a very pretty shelf of mine. Please mind the dust that's right there. Clearly I didn't wipe it down before filming this video, but you know what? This is a realistic approach to my room, you know? It's never clean, so I'm not trying to like make myself look amazing, you know? That's not what we're going for with this video. Dangling from here, we've got some stuff. We've got my Shawn Mendes VIP ticket that when I went to see him last year with Emily behind camera.
Thank you.
And then I have my time turner like necklace, I suppose. And it actually has like a thing in it with like, it counts down the minutes. It does it very, very, very quickly, but you know.
Not a minute.
It does it. Then we've got this like Hufflepuff lanyard with like a Hufflepuff thing on it. And that's basically what that is. We've also got some fairy lights because, you know, we're trying to be aesthetically pleasing. We've got just lots of different stuff. We've got some wands. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this because it doesn't really do anything, but we've got some mugs. We've got like Hufflepuff and Gryffindor on this side. Then we've got Slytherin and Ravenclaw on that side. Then we've also got another mug back there of the Marauders map, and it has all of my bookmarks in it. Then we've also got another mug down here, which is very punny and I got for Christmas. I also have my chocolate frog box, which I actually was a chocolate frog in there, but I ate her, obviously. We've got some more bits and pieces up here, just like head boy, head girl pins and stuff. You guys can see literally everything that's there. I don't need to keep saying what everything is. And obviously, this is like, I really like this part. It's like all the different locations in Harry Potter on like a little sign, which is really cute, you know? That's kind of it for that section. There's not really much to it. Also down here is just my clothes. We're not gonna look in there because the top drawer is a sister secret. This is like the main wardrobe and it's kind of incomplete at the moment, so bear with me. So we have like house banners from Hogwarts and Harry Potter obviously. So we've got Hufflepuff here and we've got Slytherin here. I do want to have Ravenclaw there and Gryffindor here, but they're kind of sold out at the minute, so they're not there, so they just look like blank doors. In here is my closet.
Where I came out of many years ago.
And these are all of my different shirts and my jackets. This is honestly my favorite part of like my clothing department because I love everything that's here. Like, it's such an iconic moment. Like, so many looks here, we love that. Then down here is the stupid wheel that absolutely hates me, but you know what? She's kind of an icon on herself at this point, so yeah. Then in behind her, we have a ukulele box, which doesn't contain a ukulele. It's actually my memory box, but we're not gonna look in there because I could probably do a whole video on stuff that's in there, to be honest, so we'll leave that for another day. Let's close her now. No one wants to come out of the closet again. And we've got this one, just has more clothes, games, and more games because
I'm literally 4.
We've got some lights. This is where I put my lights, and there are just loads of different games. That's really it for that little drawer and jumpers and stuff, so yeah. Over here, we don't really talk about this section because she's not the cleanest, as you can see, but you saw it, you know I'm not clean, so it's fine. This is also where my tripod is kept. Usually the camera is sitting on it, but we're filming at the minute, so obviously it's not there. I think everyone kind of already understood that, but you know, I'm just clarifying. So over here then, we've got the window.
Outside is the world. She's a scary place.
And dangling from like my blind, we've got some, you know, LGBT pride colour balls.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, but I'm being dirty, but that's really what they are. They're balls. We've also got a candle because I'm so artsy. Love that for me. And down here, we've got my LGBT plague. because that's English. My LGBT flag.
Represent.
Represent. Then this is my bed, where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean reading, because we all know I'm very single and nothing ever happens in this bed. So, I mean, I have Reese, but that's about the extent of my love life. So on this bed, we've got many different pillows. We've got obviously Reese. We've got a Harry Potter Hogwarts one up there. We've got Winnie the Pooh, because
I relate a lot to Winnie the Pooh.
So, you know, I just love eating too, so it's fine. Then we've got a Hogwarts pillow, which is just Hogwarts Express. She sits up there. Then we've got a carrot, which is Kevin the Carrot's girlfriend. And I'm Kevin, so Kevin the Carrot, you know, you get the joke. We've got Central Perk, because Friends is like one of my favourite TV shows of all time. So when I saw this pillow, I was like, I need it. Then we've got another Hufflepuff pillow, because just in case it wasn't obvious, I love Harry Potter. I just had to add that little extra touch. Then up here behind my bed, we've got a big massive tapestry, which I got from Redbubble, and it says, "To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered," and then it says, "Resand," aka him. And this is also a quote from A Court of Mist and Fury, or I'm not sure if it's actually from that book, but it's from that series, so you know what I mean. And I just love that up there. I think it looks really pretty. It looks very aesthetically pleasing, and I try my best to be aesthetically pleasing. Does it work? No, but I try, and that's all that matters. And then we've got some fairy lights obviously going around it just to add to that aesthetic, you know. Okay, so then over here we've got my first bookshelf, which is probably the part you all were looking forward to seeing. But you've seen it many times before, because I've done many bookshelf tours before, so this should be no surprise to you. At the very top we've got some Funko Pops. Up there, you guys have seen it before. I've done a Funko Pop Collection tour, so if you want to see that, I'll leave a link down below so you can see each of these individually if you want. And mainly on this bookshelf is like all my favourite kind of books, so that's mainly what you will find here until you get to these two shelves. They're kind of a mess. We don't really look at them because they're just random books. Okay, so starting at the very top, we've got my like LGBT books. Basically, we've kind of got like a Stephen Rowley book here, and then we've got like loads of Adam Silvera, and then we come to Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera there, then Becky Albertalli, then just more LGBT books, the To All the Boys books, Children of Blood and Bone, The Hate You Give, Evelyn Hugo. She's my queen, so, you know, we love her. Then on this shelf, we've got my Sarah J Maas, just shrine, basically. We've got all of the Throne of Glass books, with 2 copies of Kingdom of Ash, because one of them is signed. I've talked about that before. We've got the special collector's edition of Throne of Glass down here, which my friend Tori got me for Christmas. I showed it in my last book haul, so yes. Then we've got the Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy, plus A Court of Frost and Starlight. We don't really talk about A Court of Frost and Starlight because it's not good. And then we come down to this shelf, and this is where I have my Illuminate Files trilogy, the Red Queen Quartet, the Divergent series, and A Monster Calls, which is just casually there. We've also got some little trinkets. We've got Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. Don't know why I have this, since I don't really like Marvel, so
Triggered. It
kind of doesn't make sense why I have it. Then we've got a White Walker from Game of Thrones, which I do love Game of Thrones, so that kind of makes sense why I own that one. And then we've got like a little Hermione up here, which really doesn't look like Hermione, but
no,
it's supposed to be, I think. So there we go. So then we've got this like light here that I got for Christmas off my Auntie Caroline. It's a golden snitch inside like this like Beauty and the Beast flower kind of moment, which I really, really like. It's also a light, so... Okay, so let's just turn her on, you know, because I've got a little one, so we'll do some magic, okay? Lumos! Oh my god, look at that!
I'm so magic, wow.
Which is basically just all of my Cassandra Clare books. Like, we've got the Dark Artifices here, the Bane Chronicles, the Infernal Devices, and then the Moral Instruments all there. And then, as I've said, we don't really talk about these shelves down here. We just don't. We also have random things on here like my passport. I've also got my laptop case, which is Why Straight at the Default from Love Simon and Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda. We love that one. It's just random stuff down here. Let's just not look at them, okay? That's fine. Okay, so if you follow me, it's a very, very quick tour. We come to the last part of the whole room. Wasn't that such a long walk over to here? Okay, so up at the top again, we've got more Funko Pops. As I said, if you want to see the video with all of those Funko Pops, just watch it and you can see them all individually, which ones I have. Then we've got basically the Percy Jackson series up here, the Salt and Stone and Fire and Flood books. I love them so much. Then we've got the World Angel Fall trilogy there. Then we've got Because You Love to Hate Me, the Fallen Kingdoms first 2 books. Like kind of like standalones, like the first book in a series. I think most of them are standalones actually. Apart from this one, The Novice is like a series, that's just the first book. And then these are the first 2 books in the Three Dark Crowns series, so yes. Then over here we've kind of got like a contemporary LGBT section. We've got Tash Hart's Tolstoy, The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, Autobiography, Eliza and Her Monsters, another copy of Autobiography, Carry On and Queens of Geeks. Then we've got loads of Patrick Ness books. Then we've got The Extinction Trials and just some other standalone books over there. Then we've got another little like Harry Potter shrine, which I love. It's just mainly the Harry Potter series. We've got some little trinkets. We've got a Harry Potter figurine up here. We've got a little Harry Potter music box, which... Then we've got Crookshanks, which is Hermione's cat, little like mini Funko Pop figurine there. We've also got a little mini Hogwarts Express here that I just sit there. At the back we've got Cedric Diggory's wand. I don't know why I have that in there, I just do, because it's like the Noble collection, so I didn't know where to put it, so I put it there. Over here we've got the Hunger Games trilogy. We've got Zenith by Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings. We've got the Maze Runner 4 books, and we've got Furyborn. And also we have, I can't remember his name from The Walking Dead. What is Abraham? That's his name. And down here we've basically got all of my John Green books, and we've got some other like contemporaries like the Me Before You books by Jojo Moyes, J. Urban Hansen, Marcus Moyne's first 2 books, How to Make a Wish, random books, again just the first ones in a series. Then we've got the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, first 3 books. And then we've got Cinder and Scarlet in the Lunar Chronicles. And then down here, these 2 shelves, we don't really talk about them because they're kind of just a mess again. Like, I don't really have it sorted correctly. But I've just got books there. I've got like my Renee Adier books, which is there. And Rick Yancey, more Lindsay Cummings and stuff like that. Just all there. And then like comics that I haven't read all of them. They're just there. And then these 2 shelves are just messy. Like me. Okay, so that's it for my room tour plus bookshelf tour basically. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'll see you all next time in my next video. But for now, leave. Bye.